Genesis. Show my hardcore is.
What's up, freaks, beasts, and athletes? It's DC here with dclayborn.com, home of Genesis Strength and Conditioning. I'm actually headed up to the facility to get a quick workout in, even though it is closed today. Just wanted to, make sure that I got mine in, especially since I have some downtime. Training, needs to become a priority since the athletes and clients aren't able to come in due to the holidays. Kind of looking back at my training logs the past few weeks, a little bit of update. I have been spending about the past, 6 weeks, about a week or two before Thanksgiving, really working on getting leaner, which seems to be the opposite of what most people do this time of year, is they tend to get plumper or fatter. But really been working on trying to get leaner, and as of today, I am down about 11 pounds. A lot of the strength and actually a lot of the leanness has really started, definition has really started to come through, but I have not lost any strength, and I haven't lost really any energy levels, and so everything seems to really be going in the right direction. So I wanted to kind of give you guys the guidelines of what I've been doing right now that is really seems to be working. The number one thing that I've been doing, really improve and increase the hormone output, the testosterone, growth hormone type of release, and make that as optimal as possible. So even though I've been dieting down, I've been making sure to heavy back squat at least 1 day a week, and then on a separate day heavy front squat at least 1 day a week. I have put the deadlifts kind of to the side. I'll still do them in Metcons and accessory stuff, but I've put those to the side because they're so CNS intensive that I've kind of switched over to squatting heavy twice a week, with 1 day being a back squat and the other day being a front squat. These type of variations can either be just your normal back squat, box squat. I've been doing dead stop front squats, dead stop back squats. Any of those have really been working, and even though I've been losing weight and I'm right around, I think, 204 now, last week, actually a few days ago, I hit 425 for a single on a high bar back squat with an improved stance, since I've been hammering mobility as well. The second thing that I've been doing to really kind of increase the fat burning capabilities, make sure I'm staying recovered, and make sure that I'm still able to function and kind of attack it from all angles, is I have been running for 30 minutes, 2 to 3, anywhere from 1 to 3 times a week. Pretty much it's always been 2. Some days I'll throw in a third, some days I'm only able to get 1 in, but I'm trying to average 2 times a week of running. My definition of running is not walking. It is the shuffle to the jog to the run for 30 minutes total. When I first started this, I could not get 30 minutes straight. I had horrible running form. I had some issues I needed to fix. But, it would take me 45 minutes to get 30 minutes of running under my belt. But the goal was to go as far as I could and get that 30 minutes in as fast as possible. And now I'm able to bang out about 2.5 to 3 to 3.5 miles, depending on how I feel that day and what I did the day before, in that 30-minute window. I'm not going over the top. I'm never going to go really more than 30 minutes because I'm not a big fan of the long, slow distance cardio, but this has really helped my recovery, helped kind of with just the oxidative fat loss, and really helped kind of boost results and keep things really going. The third thing that I have been doing lately that's really working for me is I have increased the amount of Metcons and finishers that I've been doing, but because I am dieting down, I have decreased the amount of weight that I've been using in them. Because I'm running on fewer calories, I've not only started doing more Metcons, try to do 1 each time I work out, I've also tried to make them a little longer and a little lighter, so again, I'm not getting totally beat down CNS wise. I'm still able to stay intense and stay fast and get the benefit from it without getting beat up. The fourth thing that I have been doing is kind of more of the dietary change, is I'm still following the intermittent fasting. I pretty much always follow that. I do have, my beast mode coffee in the morning with that, the fats included. I count that still as my fast. But what they have is I've really been decreasing the calories throughout the day. My meals, my under eating meals have been a lot smaller. They consisted of a lot less protein, 15, 20 grams, a lot less fats, 1. maybe 2 tablespoons of fats, depending on just how bad I feel, or if I feel like I need energy, or knowing what I'm going to be working out that day. But then I make up for it in the evening when I have been actually increasing my carbohydrate intake to keep that balance going, to keep me burning fat, to keep my energy levels up, refill the muscle glycogen, and kind of be able to stay strong, stay recovered, have that energy the next day when I get up and get moving, but not sacrifice the fat loss that comes from lowering my calories. What things I've been having at night to increase my carbs have been things like sweet potatoes. I've been having white rice. I've been even doing rice checks just because I love cereal with raw milk. That's kind of been my little cheat meal as needed. But those 4 things have really seemed to help me kind of jumpstart my metabolism, jumpstart this fat loss journey. My goal, when people ask, is to get as lean as possible. They always ask, how much do you want to weigh? How lean, how do you plan on going? And kind of I answer the same way, as I plan on continuing to lean up and drop weight until my strength and energy levels start to suffer. And once that happens, I will readjust the diet, probably go back on a recomp, kind of get my metabolism rolling again, hammer that strength and really start focusing on that. But until then, the journey of getting jacked is still going. I'll be sure to get you guys some progress pictures. If you have any comments or questions, drop them below. Now you guys know, knowing's half the battle.
Genesis. Show my hardcore is, you know what I'm saying? Yo.